Imagine walking on a dusty red planet. The ground beneath your feet is rusty orange. You look up at a pale pink sky. Millions of miles away there is Earth. This is Mars, our planetary neighbor. For decades, humans have dreamt of going to Mars. Some even dream of living there one day. But how realistic is this dream? Are we ready for the challenges of living on Mars? The journey to Mars is long and dangerous. It would take about 6 months to travel there. Once we arrive, surviving on Mars will be difficult. The planet is a harsh and unforgiving environment. We will need to develop new technologies and strategies. We must adapt to a completely different way of life. Mars is incredibly cold. The average temperature is about -62 degrees Celsius, or -79 degrees Fahrenheit. This is far colder than even the coldest places on Earth. The Martian atmosphere is also very thin. It is about 100 times thinner than Earth's atmosphere. This means there is very little air to breathe on Mars. The thin atmosphere also makes it difficult to regulate temperature. The Martian surface is exposed to high levels of radiation from the sun. This is because Mars lacks a global magnetic field like Earth's, which protects us from harmful radiation. The lack of a thick atmosphere also contributes to the radiation problem. One of the biggest challenges of living on Mars is the air. The Martian atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide. Humans cannot breathe carbon dioxide. To survive on Mars, we would need to create our own breathable air. This could be done by extracting oxygen from Martian resources. We could also bring oxygen supplies from Earth. Another option is to create enclosed habitats. These habitats would have breathable air. They would protect us from the harsh Martian environment. These habitats would need to be self-sustaining. We would need to grow our own food and recycle our waste. Radiation is a major concern for human missions to Mars. The journey to Mars would expose astronauts to high levels of cosmic rays and solar flares. These are harmful to human health. Long-term exposure to radiation can cause cancer and other health problems. To protect astronauts from radiation, we need to develop new technologies. These technologies might include shielding materials for spacecraft and habitats. We could also develop special suits that astronauts wear outside. Scientists are also researching ways to use Martian resources to create radiation shielding. Life in a bubble, the Martian colony. What would life be like in a Martian colony? Well, it would be unlike anything we experience on Earth. We would likely live in enclosed habitats. These habitats would protect us from the harsh environment. We would need to grow our own food in hydroponic farms. We would also need to recycle our water and waste. Communication with Earth would be delayed. It takes about 20 minutes for a radio signal to travel from Mars to Earth. This would make real-time communication impossible. We would need to find new ways to stay connected with loved ones back home. Section 6, Pioneers of Tomorrow, SpaceX and NASA. Both government agencies and private companies are working to make human missions to Mars a reality. NASA, the American Space Agency, has been exploring Mars for decades. The Perseverance rover is currently searching for signs of ancient life on Mars. NASA is also developing the Space Launch System, or SLS, a powerful rocket that could send humans to Mars. SpaceX, a private company founded by Elon Musk, is also developing technology for Mars missions. SpaceX is building the Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed to transport humans to Mars. They aim to send the first crewed mission to Mars in the 2030s. Section 7. The Martian Spirit living on Mars would require a special kind of person. Early Martian settlers would need to be resourceful, adaptable, and resilient. They would face technical challenges, psychological stress, and the dangers of living in an extreme environment. They would need to work together to overcome these obstacles. Living on Mars would also offer incredible opportunities for exploration and discovery. Imagine being the first humans to explore a new world, to uncover its secrets, and to push the boundaries of human knowledge. Section 8. A giant leap for humankind. The challenges of going to Mars are significant. However, the potential rewards are even greater. Establishing a human presence on Mars would be a giant leap for humankind. It would open up new frontiers for exploration, scientific discovery, and the expansion of human civilization. It would foster international collaboration, technological innovation, and a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. The knowledge and experience gained from living on Mars could help us solve problems on Earth such as climate change and resource scarcity. Section 9. Are we ready? So, are we ready to live on Mars? Not yet, but we are making significant progress. We are developing the technologies, conducting the research, and building the infrastructure needed to make this dream a reality. It will take time, effort, and a collective commitment from humanity. The journey to Mars will be one of the greatest adventures in human history. It is a challenge that we are ready to embrace. The future of humanity may very well lie among the stars.